Welcome to Neurosnaps. This channel is dedicated to unraveling the mysteries of the human brain, helping you understand how it functions and providing you with the tools to harness its full potential. Here we delve into the intricate workings of our minds, exploring the latest scientific research and practical applications. Our goal is to empower you with knowledge so you can take control of your own neurobiology and live a more fulfilling, productive life. In today's fast-paced world filled with constant distractions and demands on our attention, mastering the art of focus has never been more crucial. Whether you're striving for academic excellence, professional success, or personal growth, the ability to concentrate deeply and direct your attention is a fundamental skill that can make all the difference. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's crucial for success in any field: focus. We'll explore the science behind focus, uncovering the neural mechanisms at play, and providing you with actionable strategies to enhance your ability to concentrate. Many people struggle with focus in our fast-paced world, filled with distractions, from the constant notifications on our smartphones to the never-ending stream of information on the internet. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and unable to concentrate on the tasks that matter most. But the ability to concentrate deeply and direct your attention is a skill, and like any skill, it can be trained and mastered. Just as athletes and musicians dedicate time and effort to honing their craft, you too can develop the mental discipline needed to stay focused and achieve your goals. Throughout this video, we'll be exploring the science behind focus, uncovering the neural mechanisms at play, and providing you with actionable strategies to enhance your ability to concentrate. We'll be covering everything from the fundamentals of how focus works in the brain to practical techniques you can implement immediately to improve your concentration. The brain is a complex organ, and understanding how it processes information and maintains focus is key to unlocking its full potential. We'll delve into the latest research on attention and cognitive control, examining how different regions of the brain work together to help you stay on task. We'll also explore the role of neurotransmitters such as dopamine and norepinephrine in regulating attention and motivation. By understanding the chemical processes that underlie focus, you can learn how to optimize your brain's performance and stay engaged with your work. In addition to the science, we'll provide you with practical strategies to enhance your focus. From mindfulness techniques and time management strategies to creating an optimal work environment, we'll cover a range of approaches that can help you stay on track and achieve your goals. We'll be covering everything from the fundamentals of how focus works in the brain to practical techniques you can implement immediately to improve your concentration. Whether you're a student aiming to ace your exams, a professional looking to boost productivity, or simply someone who wants to feel more in control of their mind, this video is for you. We'll also discuss the importance of setting clear goals and priorities, as well as the benefits of taking regular breaks to recharge your mental energy. By incorporating these strategies into your daily routine, you can develop the mental resilience needed to stay focused and achieve your objectives. Whether you're a student aiming to ace your exams, a professional looking to boost productivity, or simply someone who wants to feel more in control of their mind, this video is for you. We'll provide you with the tools and techniques you need to stay focused and achieve your goals. In addition to individual strategies, we'll also explore how to create a supportive environment that fosters focus and productivity. From organizing your workspace to minimizing distractions, we'll provide you with practical tips to help you stay on track and achieve your goals. We'll also discuss the importance of self-care and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. By taking care of your physical and mental well-being, you can ensure that you have the energy and focus needed to tackle your tasks and achieve your goals. So get ready to unlock your brain's full potential as we embark on this journey to master focus together. Now, let's dive in. Focus at its core is the ability to direct your attention to a specific task, thought, or sensory input. It's a skill that allows you to channel your mental energy towards a particular goal or activity, ensuring that you can perform it with greater efficiency and effectiveness, while simultaneously filtering out irrelevant distractions. This means that focus is not just about what you pay attention to, but also about what you choose to ignore. In a world filled with constant stimuli, The ability to filter out the noise is just as important as the ability to concentrate on the task at hand. It's the mental laser beam that allows you to home in on what matters and block out the noise. Imagine trying to read a book in a crowded cafe. Your focus is the mental tool that helps you zero in on the words on the page, despite the chatter and clinking of cups around you. Think of your brain like a spotlight. This spotlight can be directed towards anything you choose, illuminating it with clarity and detail. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and cognitive control, plays a crucial role in this process. When you're focused, that spotlight is shining brightly on a single point, illuminating it clearly. This allows you to process information more deeply and perform tasks more efficiently. Whether you're studying for an exam, working on a project, or even enjoying a hobby, focus helps you to engage fully and get the most out of your efforts. However, when you're distracted, the spotlight becomes diffused, scattering its light in multiple directions, making it difficult to see anything clearly. Distractions can come from both external sources, like noise and interruptions, and internal sources, such as stress and fatigue. When your focus is scattered, it's like trying to find your way in a fog. Everything becomes unclear, and progress slows down. Understanding the neural basis of focus is crucial for developing effective strategies to improve it. Neuroscientists have discovered that focus involves a complex interplay of various brain regions, each contributing to different aspects of attention and concentration. By studying these neural mechanisms, we can learn how to enhance our ability to focus and manage distractions more effectively. We'll delve into the brain regions involved in attention and explore how they communicate to govern our ability to concentrate. The prefrontal cortex, for instance, is involved in maintaining focus and suppressing distractions, while the parietal cortex helps to orient our attention towards relevant stimuli. Additionally, the thalamus acts as a relay station, filtering sensory information and directing it to the appropriate areas of the brain. By understanding the underlying mechanisms of focus, we can move beyond simply trying to concentrate harder and instead employ targeted techniques that align with our brain's natural functioning. Techniques such as mindfulness meditation, cognitive behavioral strategies, and even physical exercise can help to enhance focus by promoting neural plasticity and improving the efficiency of brain networks involved in attention. With the right strategies, we can train our brains to focus better, leading to improved performance and greater overall well-being. At the forefront of our brain, literally lies the prefrontal cortex, a region often described as the CEO of our cognitive functions. This area plays a critical role in executive functions, including planning, decision-making, and crucially for our topic today, focus. The prefrontal cortex acts like an air traffic controller, managing and prioritizing incoming information from various parts of the brain. When we choose to focus on a task, the prefrontal cortex kicks into gear, suppressing distractions and keeping us on track. However, the prefrontal cortex has limited capacity, much like a muscle that can become fatigued with overuse. This is why we can experience mental fatigue and find it harder to concentrate after extended periods of focused work. Understanding the limitations of our prefrontal cortex highlights the importance of strategic breaks and techniques to enhance its function, which we'll discuss in detail later. Beyond the prefrontal cortex, focus relies on a complex interplay of brain networks. These networks, like interconnected highways, relay information and coordinate activity across different brain regions. One crucial network is the attention network, which consists of three main components: alerting, orienting, and executive control. The alerting network helps us stay vigilant and responsive to new information, while the orienting network directs our attention to specific locations or sensory inputs. The executive control network, heavily involving the prefrontal cortex, manages conflicts between different stimuli, allowing us to focus on our chosen task despite distractions. For example, if you're trying to read while hearing traffic noise, the executive control network helps prioritize the visual information from the book over the auditory input from the street. These networks work in concert to ensure that we can prioritize important information, filter out distractions, and maintain focus on our goals. Now let's zoom in further to the molecular level and discuss the neurotransmitters that play a crucial role in focus. Neurotransmitters are chemical messengers that allow brain cells to communicate with each other. Dopamine, often associated with reward and motivation, is also essential for focus. When we engage in tasks we find interesting or challenging, our brains release dopamine, which enhances our attention and makes us more likely to stick with the activity. Norepinephrine, another key neurotransmitter, increases alertness and arousal, priming our brains for focus. It sharpens our senses and helps us stay vigilant to important stimuli in our environment. Understanding the roles of these neurotransmitters can provide insights into why certain activities are more engaging than others, and how we can optimize our environment and habits to promote the release of these focus-enhancing chemicals. While we strive for unwavering focus, our modern lives often throw a wrench in the works: stress. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on our ability to concentrate, turning our mental spotlight into a flickering bulb. When we're stressed, our bodies release cortisol, a hormone that, in small doses, can be beneficial for focus. However, prolonged exposure to high cortisol levels impairs the prefrontal cortex, hindering its ability to regulate attention and control impulses. This is why, when you're feeling overwhelmed, even simple tasks can feel insurmountable. Your mind races, you're easily distracted, and maintaining focus becomes a Herculean effort. Managing stress is therefore crucial for optimizing focus. Later, we'll discuss practical techniques to mitigate stress and protect your brain from the detrimental effects of chronic stress. We often underestimate the profound impact sleep has on our cognitive functions, including focus. A good night's sleep is not merely about feeling rested, it's essential for our brains to perform at their best. During sleep, our brains work tirelessly, consolidating memories, clearing out metabolic waste, and strengthening neural connections essential for learning and cognitive function. When we're sleep deprived, our prefrontal cortex takes a significant hit, impairing our working memory, attention span, and decision-making abilities. Imagine trying to focus on a complex task with a foggy mind and sluggish mental processing. That's what sleep deprivation does to us. Prioritizing sleep is not a luxury. It's a non-negotiable for anyone serious about optimizing their focus and cognitive performance. Beyond sleep, physical activity plays a crucial role in sharpening our mental focus. While it might seem counterintuitive that expending energy can enhance mental clarity, research consistently shows a strong link between exercise and improved cognitive function. Exercise boosts blood flow to the brain, delivering essential nutrients and oxygen to fuel brain cells. Moreover, physical activity stimulates the release of neurotrophic factors like BDNF, which promotes the growth and survival of neurons, particularly in the hippocampus, a region critical for learning and memory. Even moderate exercise, like a brisk walk or a bike ride, can significantly impact your focus and cognitive abilities. Incorporating regular physical activity into your routine is a powerful way to invest in your brain health and enhance your ability to concentrate. In our hyper-connected world, our minds are constantly bombarded with information, leading to mental clutter and difficulty focusing. This is where mindfulness practices, such as meditation, come into play. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment, cultivating awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. Regular meditation practice has been shown to strengthen the prefrontal cortex, enhancing its ability to regulate attention and manage distractions. By training our minds to become more aware of the present moment, we can reduce mental chatter, improve emotional regulation, and cultivate a calmer, more focused state of mind. We often wear our ability to work for long hours without breaks as a badge of honor. However, contrary to popular belief, our brains are not wired for sustained focus without respite. Attempting to power through without breaks is akin to driving a car with a sputtering engine. You might keep going for a while, but eventually you'll burn out. Our prefrontal cortex, as we discussed earlier, has limited capacity and needs time to recharge. Taking regular breaks allows our brains to rest and reset, preventing mental fatigue and improving overall focus and productivity. The key is to incorporate short breaks throughout the day, even for a few minutes, to step away from your work, engage in a different activity, or simply allow your mind to wander. While we've discussed general principles of focus, it's crucial to acknowledge that there is no one-size-fits-all approach. Individual chronotypes, genetics, and environmental factors all influence our optimal times for focus and the strategies that work best for us. Some individuals are naturally more alert and focused in the morning, while others hit their cognitive peak later in the day. Experimenting with different techniques and timing strategies will help you discover what works best for your unique neurobiology. The key is to pay attention to your body's natural rhythms and optimize your environment and habits to align with your peak focus times. In this chapter, we've delved into the fascinating world of focus, exploring the neural underpinnings that govern our ability to concentrate. We've learned that focus relies on a complex interplay of brain regions, neurotransmitters and networks, all working in concert to help us direct our attention and achieve our goals. We've also discussed the detrimental impact of stress and sleep deprivation on focus and highlighted the importance of lifestyle factors such as exercise and mindfulness in enhancing our cognitive abilities. Armed with this understanding of the science of focus, we can now move on to practical techniques and strategies that leverage this knowledge to help you unlock your brain's full potential. Now that we've established a solid understanding of the science behind focus, let's shift gears and explore a practical time management method that can significantly boost your productivity, the Pomodoro Technique. Developed as a study tool, the Pomodoro Technique has gained widespread popularity for its simplicity and effectiveness in enhancing focus and managing time. The technique's beauty lies in its structured yet adaptable approach, making it suitable for a wide range of tasks and individuals. In essence, the Pomodoro Technique involves breaking down work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks of 5 minutes. These intervals are called pomodoros, the Italian word for tomatoes, inspired by the tomato-shaped kitchen timer used by the technique's creator, Francesco Cirillo. By working with the brain's natural rhythm of alternating focus and rest, the Pomodoro Technique helps maintain a higher level of concentration over extended periods while reducing mental fatigue. Implementing the Pomodoro Technique is remarkably straightforward, requiring minimal tools and setup. The beauty of this method lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. All you need is a timer, a clear workspace, and a commitment to focus. The Pomodoro Technique can be adapted to fit any task, whether it's professional, academic, or personal. By breaking your work into manageable intervals, you can maintain high levels of productivity without feeling overwhelmed. Begin by choosing your task or project. This could be anything from writing a report, planning a project, or even organizing your home. The key is to select a task that requires your full attention and can be broken down into smaller, manageable parts. This initial step is crucial as it sets the stage for a productive session, to studying for an exam, coding a website, or even learning a new skill. The Pomodoro Technique is versatile and can be applied to virtually any type of work. By clearly defining your task, you create a roadmap for your session, making it easier to stay on track and measure your progress. Next, set a timer for 25 minutes. This is your Pomodoro. The act of setting the timer is a commitment to focus solely on your chosen task for the next 25 minutes. It's a promise to yourself to work with intention and avoid distractions. The timer serves as a boundary, creating a sense of urgency and helping you to stay disciplined. The visual cue of a ticking timer serves as a reminder to stay focused on the task at hand. It acts as a constant nudge, encouraging you to keep going even when you feel tempted to divert your attention. The sound of the timer can also be a powerful motivator, driving you to complete as much as possible within the allotted time. During this 25-minute interval, your sole focus should be on the task. This means immersing yourself completely in your work, giving it your undivided attention. It's a time to push aside all other thoughts and distractions, allowing you to enter a state of deep concentration. This level of focus can lead to higher quality work and greater efficiency. Resisting the urge to check emails, scroll through social media, or engage in other distractions. It's important to create an environment that supports your focus. This might mean turning off notifications, putting your phone on silent, or even using apps that block distracting websites. The goal is to minimize interruptions and create a space where you can work uninterrupted, or engage in other distractions. A clean and organized workspace can also contribute to your ability to focus. When your environment is free of clutter, it's easier to concentrate on the task at hand. Take a few moments before you start your Pomodoro to tidy up your workspace and remove any potential distractions. If a distracting thought pops up, acknowledge it without judgment. It's natural for your mind to wander, especially when you're trying to focus. Instead of getting frustrated, simply note the distraction and gently bring your attention back to your work. This practice of mindfulness can help you build resilience against distractions over time, and gently redirect your attention back to the task. This process of acknowledging and redirecting is a key component of the Pomodoro technique. It trains your brain to recognize distractions and refocus quickly, enhancing your ability to concentrate over longer periods. The goal is not to achieve a state of zero distractions, but rather to train your mind to refocus quickly and efficiently. Distractions are inevitable, but with practice, you can learn to manage them effectively. The more you practice this technique, the better you'll become at maintaining your focus and productivity, but rather to train your mind to refocus quickly and efficiently. Over time, you'll find that you can concentrate for longer periods without getting distracted. This increased focus can lead to higher quality work and a greater sense of accomplishment. Once the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. This break is an essential part of the Pomodoro technique. It allows your brain to rest and recover, preventing burnout and maintaining your productivity throughout the day. Use this time to stretch, take a walk, or simply relax. This break is crucial for allowing your brain to rest and consolidate information. It's a time to step away from your work and recharge, so you can return to your next Pomodoro with renewed energy and focus. By incorporating regular breaks, you can maintain a high level of productivity without feeling overwhelmed or exhausted. The 5-minute breaks between Pomodoros are not merely time fillers, they are integral to the technique's effectiveness. These short breaks serve as mental refreshers, allowing your brain to recharge and preventing mental fatigue. During your break, it's essential to step away from your work, both physically and mentally. Engage in activities that promote relaxation and detachment from the task, such as stretching, walking, listening to music, or practicing mindfulness exercises. Avoid activities that can be mentally taxing or stimulating, such as checking emails or engaging in social media, as these can hinder your brain's ability to fully disengage and recharge. The key is to make the most of these breaks to return to your work with renewed focus and energy. The 25-minute Pomodoro is strategically designed to align with our natural attention spans. Research suggests that our brains can typically maintain focused attention for around 20 to 30 minutes before needing a break. The 25-minute interval provides a challenging yet achievable time frame to make significant progress without pushing our brains to the point of diminishing returns. By working in these focused bursts, we can maintain a higher level of productivity and quality of work compared to longer, uninterrupted sessions. The Pomodoro technique also leverages the Zeigarnik effect, a psychological phenomenon where we tend to remember unfinished tasks more easily than completed ones. The timer's interruption at the 25-minute mark creates a sense of urgency and mental tension that can actually enhance focus and make the task more engaging. After completing 4 Pomodoros, it's time for a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. This extended break allows for deeper rest and rejuvenation, giving your brain ample time to consolidate information and prepare for the next cycle of focused work. During this longer break, consider engaging in activities that promote physical and mental well-being, such as going for a walk, reading a book, or having a healthy snack. These breaks are essential for preventing burnout and maintaining sustained focus throughout the day. Adjust the length of your long break based on your individual needs and preferences. The key is to listen to your body and take breaks when you feel your focus waning. While the traditional Pomodoro technique recommends 25-minute intervals, the beauty of this method lies in its adaptability. Feel free to adjust the length of your Pomodoros and breaks based on your individual preferences and the nature of your work. For tasks requiring deep concentration, you might find that longer intervals, such as 50 minutes, work best. Conversely, for tasks that are less demanding or require frequent context switching, shorter intervals of 15 minutes might be more suitable. Experiment with different time variations to discover what works best for your unique workflow and attention span. The key is to find a rhythm that allows you to maintain focus while minimizing mental fatigue. Procrastination, the art of delaying tasks despite knowing we should be working on them, is a common foe of productivity. The Pomodoro technique can be a powerful tool to combat procrastination by breaking down daunting tasks into manageable chunks. The mere act of setting a timer for 25 minutes and committing to focusing on a task for that short period can significantly reduce the feeling of overwhelm that often leads to procrastination. By focusing on one Pomodoro at a time, we shift our mindset from the enormity of the entire task to the achievability of the present moment. The short bursts of focused work coupled with regular breaks make the task seem less daunting and more approachable, increasing the likelihood of getting started and maintaining momentum. While the Pomodoro technique provides a structured framework for focus, several strategies can further enhance your concentration during those 25-minute intervals. Creating a dedicated workspace free from distractions is crucial. Minimize visual clutter, put away your phone, and silence notifications to minimize the temptation to deviate from the task at hand. Using noise-canceling headphones or listening to ambient music can also help create an auditory environment conducive to focus. Prioritizing tasks and tackling the most challenging ones during your peak focus times can further optimize your productivity. Experiment with different strategies to discover what works best for you. Tracking your Pomodoros and progress can provide a sense of accomplishment and motivation, especially for large or long-term projects. Use a physical notebook, a whiteboard, or a digital app to log your Pomodoros and track the time spent on each task. Visualizing your progress can be incredibly motivating, highlighting your accomplishments and reminding you of the value of focused work. Analyzing your Pomodoro logs can also reveal patterns in your productivity, helping you identify your peak focus times and optimize your schedule accordingly. While the Pomodoro technique is renowned for its productivity-boosting benefits, its advantages extend far beyond mere task completion. By promoting focused work and regular breaks, the technique encourages a healthier work-life balance, reducing stress and preventing burnout. The structured intervals can also improve time management skills, enhancing your ability to estimate task duration and prioritize effectively. Moreover, the technique's emphasis on mindfulness and present moment awareness can have positive spillover effects on other areas of life, promoting a greater sense of calm and focus in daily activities. The Pomodoro technique offers a simple yet powerful framework for mastering focus, enhancing productivity, and achieving your goals. By working with the brain's natural rhythm of focus and rest, the technique helps us maintain a higher level of concentration while minimizing mental fatigue. Remember to adapt the technique to your individual needs. Experiment with different time intervals and prioritize creating a distraction-free environment to maximize its effectiveness. With consistent practice, the Pomodoro technique can become a valuable tool in your productivity arsenal, helping you unlock your brain's full potential and achieve success in all areas of your life. Welcome back to our deep dive into mastering focus. We've covered the science behind focus, the power of the Pomodoro technique, and now it's time to address a fundamental pillar: brain nutrition. Just like a high-performance car needs premium fuel, your brain requires specific nutrients to operate at peak capacity. And when it comes to focus, what you eat directly impacts your ability to concentrate, process information, and resist distractions. In this chapter, we'll explore the crucial link between what you consume and your brain's ability to stay laser-focused. We'll break down the science behind brain-boosting nutrients and how they impact your neural pathways, ultimately enhancing your cognitive performance. Get ready to unlock the power of food to fuel your focus and elevate your mental game. Let's dive in. When we talk about brain nutrition, we need to understand the role of macronutrients: carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. These are the building blocks of your diet and play distinct roles in supporting cognitive function. Carbohydrates, especially complex carbs found in whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, are your brain's primary energy source. They provide a steady release of glucose, which your brain needs for optimal performance. Proteins, on the other hand, are crucial for building and repairing brain cells and tissues. They also provide amino acids, the precursors to neurotransmitters, which are essential for communication between brain cells. Finally, healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, and fatty fish, are vital for maintaining the structural integrity of brain cells and supporting healthy brain signaling. Let's zoom in on a specific nutrient that plays a starring role in focus and concentration: choline. Choline is a precursor to acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter critical for learning, memory, and attention. Adequate choline intake is essential for optimal brain function, and studies have linked choline deficiency to cognitive decline and impaired memory. Fortunately, you can find choline in a variety of foods. Rich sources include eggs, particularly the yolk, liver, and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower. So if you're looking to boost your focus and support your brain health, ensure you're getting enough of this essential nutrient. Now let's talk about omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, and EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid. These essential fats are crucial for brain health and play a significant role in cognitive function, including focus and attention. DHA is a major structural component of brain cell membranes, influencing their fluidity and communication efficiency. EPA, on the other hand, is involved in reducing inflammation and supporting healthy blood flow to the brain. You can find DHA and EPA in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, as well as in walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Including these foods in your diet can contribute to sharper focus, improved memory, and overall cognitive well-being. Our brain is highly susceptible to oxidative stress, an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body. This imbalance can damage brain cells and impair cognitive function. Antioxidants are compounds that neutralize free radicals, protecting your brain from oxidative damage. They act like guardians, safeguarding your brain cells and promoting optimal cognitive performance. You can find an abundance of antioxidants in fruits and vegetables, particularly those with vibrant colors. Blueberries, strawberries, spinach, kale, and dark chocolate are excellent sources of these brain protective compounds. We often overlook the simplest yet most crucial element of brain health: hydration. Your brain is about 80% water, and even mild dehydration can significantly impact cognitive function. When you're dehydrated, your brain's electrical activity slows down, leading to fatigue, brain fog, and difficulty concentrating. This is because water is essential for transporting nutrients to the brain and removing waste products. The solution is simple. Stay adequately hydrated throughout the day. Aim to sip on water consistently and consider incorporating hydrating foods like watermelon, cucumber, and spinach into your diet. Emerging research highlights the fascinating connection between your gut and your brain, often referred to as the gut-brain axis. This bidirectional communication pathway plays a significant role in cognitive function, including focus and attention. Your gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria residing in your digestive system, can influence neurotransmitter production, inflammation levels, and even your mood, all of which impact your ability to concentrate. Nurturing a healthy gut microbiome through a balanced diet rich in fiber, fermented foods, and prebiotics can positively impact your brain health and enhance your focus. Just as certain foods can boost your brain power, others can sabotage your focus and leave you feeling mentally sluggish. Processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine are common culprits. Processed foods often lack essential nutrients and are high in unhealthy fats, sugar, and additives that can negatively impact brain function and contribute to brain fog. Sugary drinks provide a quick burst of energy followed by a crash, leaving you feeling drained and unable to concentrate. Excessive caffeine can lead to anxiety, jitters, and difficulty sleeping, all of which hinder focus. The timing and frequency of your meals also play a role in maintaining steady energy levels and supporting optimal focus. Skipping meals, particularly breakfast, can lead to blood sugar fluctuations that leave you feeling foggy and unfocused. Aim to eat regular, balanced meals throughout the day and avoid going long periods without eating. This helps stabilize your blood sugar levels, providing your brain with a consistent energy supply. Experiment with different meal timings to find what works best for your body and focus rhythms. Some individuals thrive on smaller, more frequent meals, while others prefer 3 main meals with minimal snacking. Remember, nutrition is not one size fits all. While general guidelines provide a solid foundation, tuning into your body's unique responses to different foods is crucial for optimizing your focus. Pay attention to how you feel after eating certain foods. Do you feel energized and focused after a salmon salad, or does a sugary pastry leave you feeling sluggish and unmotivated? Keeping a food journal can be a helpful tool for identifying patterns and understanding how specific foods impact your energy levels and focus. This self-awareness empowers you to make informed choices that support your cognitive goals. Fueling your focus is about more than just individual nutrients. It's about adopting a holistic approach to brain nutrition. By prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods, staying hydrated, and being mindful of your eating patterns, you create a solid foundation for optimal cognitive performance. Remember, your brain is constantly adapting and evolving, and what you consume directly impacts its structure and function. By making conscious food choices, you provide your brain with the tools it needs to thrive, unlocking your full focus potential. In the next chapter, we'll explore practical strategies for eliminating distractions and cultivating mental clarity, further enhancing your ability to focus and achieve peak performance. Welcome back to our exploration of mastering focus. We've covered the science, the techniques, and the fuel that powers your brain. Now let's tackle a significant hurdle that stands between you and unwavering concentration distractions. In today's hyper-connected world, distractions are relentless, vying for our attention from every angle. From the ping of notifications to the allure of social media, these interruptions fragment our focus and hinder deep work. But here's the good news. You can reclaim your focus by implementing strategies to minimize distractions and create an environment conducive to concentration. In this chapter, we'll equip you with practical tools and techniques to navigate the modern world with intention and maintain an unwavering focus on your goals. One of the most effective ways to combat distractions is through the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment, anchoring yourself to the here and now. When you find your mind wandering, gently guide your attention back to your breath, your body, or the task at hand. This practice helps to strengthen your attentional muscle and reduce the tendency to get carried away by distractions. Start by incorporating short mindfulness exercises into your day. Even a few minutes of focused breathing or mindful walking can make a significant difference in your ability to stay present and resist distractions. Section 3. Creating your focus sanctuary. Designing your optimal workspace. Your physical environment plays a crucial role in your ability to focus. A cluttered, chaotic workspace can be a breeding ground for distractions, while a clean, organized environment promotes concentration and clarity. Start by decluttering your workspace, removing any unnecessary items that might divert your attention. Organize your desk and surrounding area, creating a sense of order and calm. Consider the lighting in your workspace. Natural light is ideal, but if that's not possible, ensure you have adequate lighting that's not too harsh or too dim. A well-lit workspace can help reduce eye strain and improve focus. Technology can be both a blessing and a curse when it comes to focus. While it offers incredible tools for productivity, it also presents endless distractions in the form of notifications, social media, and the constant allure of the digital world. The key is to establish a healthy relationship with technology, using it to your advantage while minimizing its potential to hijack your attention. Start by turning off notifications for all non-essential apps and websites. Schedule specific times to check email and social media, rather than allowing them to interrupt your workflow throughout the day. Consider using website blockers or app timers to limit your time on distracting platforms. We've discussed the Pomodoro technique as a time management method, but it's also a powerful tool for managing distractions. By breaking your work into focused intervals, you create dedicated pockets of time where distractions are off limits. During your Pomodoro sessions, commit to single tasking, focusing solely on the task at hand. Resist the urge to multitask, as it can actually decrease your productivity and increase errors. Use your breaks between Pomodoros to address any distractions that have accumulated, such as checking email or responding to messages. This structured approach helps you stay on track and avoid getting bogged down by distractions. Saying no is a powerful tool for protecting your time and focus. It's about setting boundaries and prioritizing your commitments to create space for deep work and uninterrupted concentration. Learn to politely decline requests or invitations that don't align with your priorities or that threaten to derail your focus. Remember, it's okay to prioritize your time and energy. Communicate your availability clearly to colleagues, friends, and family, letting them know when you're available and when you need to be undisturbed. By setting clear boundaries, you create a space where focus can flourish. The right kind of sound can be a powerful ally in your quest for focus. Certain types of music, particularly instrumental music without lyrics, can help to block out distractions, create a calming atmosphere, and enhance concentration. Experiment with different genres and find what works best for you. Classical music, ambient soundscapes, and binaural beats are popular choices for boosting focus and productivity. Create playlists specifically for work or study sessions and adjust the volume to a level that's conducive to focus without being distracting. Remember, the goal is to create an auditory environment that supports rather than hinders your concentration. In today's fast-paced world, multitasking has become a badge of honor. However, Research shows that our brains are not wired for effective multitasking. When we try to juggle multiple tasks simultaneously, our performance on each task suffers. Instead of multitasking, embrace the art of single tasking. Focus on one task at a time, giving it your full attention. You'll be surprised at how much more you accomplish and how much better your work becomes when you dedicate your full focus to each task. When you find your mind wandering to other tasks, gently guide it back to the present moment and the task at hand. Remember, true productivity lies in the power of focused attention. Just like any skill, focus can be strengthened through regular practice. Mental clarity exercises are designed to train your attentional muscle, improving your ability to concentrate, resist distractions, and maintain mental sharpness. One simple yet powerful exercise is focused breathing. Find a comfortable seated position, close your eyes, and bring your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of each inhale and exhale without trying to change it. Other effective mental clarity exercises include meditation, mindfulness walks, and gratitude journaling. While it's important to create dedicated periods of focus, it's equally crucial to prioritize rest and recovery. Our brains are not designed for sustained periods of intense concentration without breaks. Incorporate short breaks into your workday, stepping away from your desk and engaging in activities that help you relax and recharge. Take a walk outside, listen to music, or simply close your eyes and practice a few minutes of mindfulness. These breaks allow your brain to rest and reset, preventing mental fatigue and promoting sustained focus throughout the day. Remember, productivity is not about working harder. It's about working smarter and incorporating strategic breaks for optimal performance. Mastering focus is not a destination, it's an ongoing journey. Building a sustainable focus practice requires consistency, patience, and a willingness to experiment with different strategies to find what works best for you. Start by incorporating one or two new techniques into your daily routine. Once you've established those habits, gradually introduce others. Remember, small, consistent changes over time lead to significant results. Be patient with yourself and don't get discouraged if you have setbacks. Focus is a skill that takes time and practice to develop. By staying committed to the process, you'll gradually enhance your ability to concentrate, resist distractions, and achieve your goals with unwavering focus. Congratulations on completing this ultimate guide to mastering focus. You've gained valuable insights into the science of focus, explored powerful techniques like the Pomodoro technique, and discovered the importance of brain nutrition, managing distractions, and cultivating mental clarity. Remember, your journey to mastering focus is an ongoing process. It's about making conscious choices each day to prioritize your attention, cultivate a focused mindset, and create an environment that supports your cognitive goals. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more brain-boosting content. Share your favorite focus hacks in the comments below. Until next time, stay sharp.